just not photogenic. I don't like getting my picture taken. That's not for me. I mean, I don't use social media anyway, so what's the point? Or you know what, I'll just put a filter on. I'll put one of those filter things on, and then everything will look fine. Who needs to take a good picture? Alright guys, anybody can be more photogenic. You just have to practice, just like anything else. It just takes a little practice. It's more important than ever, guys, to be photogenic, and anyone can be more photogenic. You know, it's just a matter of practice. So take out your smartphone and snap some selfies. You can start with that and practice. Try different angles. Shoot yourself from a bunch of different angles and find out which ones you like the best. That's the first step. What you don't want to do, and you see this often on social media, you see people hiding, they're hiding their flaws. You need to embrace your flaws, and we all have them. And one way that people hide their flaws is they shoot all their selfies or their pictures from one angle. Like, it'll just be like, every picture will be from a specific angle. And you don't want to do that. You want to get comfortable with who you are, and a lot of it's just practicing, loosening up, and taking lots of pictures. And with good sunlight's okay now. It's not the best, but it's not bad either. With good sunlight, you really don't need any of those filters. People are really abusing the filters now. I mean, there are lots of beautiful women that look amazing. They look amazing. And what do? They put one of those filters on, or they put too many of those filters on, and then they have this hyper stylized picture which doesn't even look like them. It's not relatable. We need to see pictures. A good picture should impact the person looking at it, and it needs to look natural. Another thing to remember when having your picture taken or taking selfies is you don't want to freeze up, tense up, and you don't want to think in your head, oh, I'm having my picture taken now. It should be natural, it should be effortless. And a big part of that is just learning to relax on camera, learning to relax. Forget about everything else that's going on. Other tips I can say, smiling. A big cheesy smile isn't always the way to go. Sometimes, instead of the big grin, you could do just smile with your lips. If you don't like your teeth, you can smile with your lips. Sometimes that works well. Sometimes that works great. And then your eyes too. You want to be mindful of your eyes. You want to avoid, hey, I'm having my picture taken, with your eyes open really wide. You want to be relaxed, and your eyes should be relaxed as well. So these are just some tips, guys. It's funny, I'm new to vlogging, especially in public like this, and I tell you, it's different. Even though I've been modeling for a little while and acting, it's different when you have a crew around you and people telling you what to do, and it gives me anyway this sense of confidence. And when it's just me out here on my own without any direction, it's different. I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a little awkward, but I'm starting to warm up to it. And for me, I like to throw myself out there. I'm over by Madison Square Park in New York City. Lots of stuff going on, lots of noises, but I like to throw myself out there, get in the middle of it, and that's what works for me. But let me know, guys, what questions do you have about being more photogenic? Drop some comments below if you have any questions about being more photogenic, because everybody can improve their appearance. It doesn't matter what your starting point is. Everyone, as long as they make a conscious effort, can improve their appearance. And you'd be surprised with a little practice how much better you can look in your photos and your selfies. Like anything else, it's just practice. I'll see you guys soon. One more important tip, guys. You are what you think about. So if you think that you look strange or you look weird or you're not going to take a good picture, that's going to show up right away. So you've got to feel confident and feel good about yourself when you're having your picture taken or when you're taking a selfie. And that's going to make a huge, huge difference. Much more so than any filter will, or any edit, anything in Photoshop, anything in post. So remember, you are what you think about. It's very important.